The mind chemistry may be appropriately applied to the workaday affairs of the economic world is a demonstrable fact. Through the blending of two or more minds, in a spirit of perfect harmony, is the key principle of manifestation. May be made to develop sufficient power to enable the individuals whose mind have been thus blended to perform seemingly superhuman feats. There can be no development of manifestations where this element of perfect harmony does not exist. The individual unit of the mind will not blend with the individual unit of other mind until the two minds have been aroused and warmed, as it were, with the spirit of perfect harmony of purpose. Just take a look around the world. You are competing against teams. I will give you the example of some of the successful men who have used the concept of harmony in their manifestations. First, Henry Ford, founder of Ford Motor Company. While Mr. Ford's new automobile was in the process of perfection, in 1927, it is said that he received advance order with cash payment for more than $375,000. At the estimated price of $600 per car, this would amount to $225 million, which he received before a single car was delivered. Such is the power of confidence in Ford's ability. Mr. Ford's remarkable insight into the laws of nature was first begun as the result of his friendly alliance with his own wife. Mrs. Ford is a most remarkable intelligent woman. Her mind blended with Mr. Ford's, which gave him his first real start towards manifestations. In his earlier days of experience, he had to combat the powerful enemies of illiteracy and ignorance. Within an inconceivably short period of time, Ford has mastered three of the most stubborn enemies of mankind. These enemies are ignorance, illiteracy and poverty. Second example is none other than Jesus Christ. It has been suggested that Jesus Christ discovered how to make use of harmony of mind, that his seemingly miraculous performance grew out of the power he developed through the blending of minds of his 12 disciples. It has been pointed out that when one of the disciple, Judas Iscariot, broke faith with the harmony of mind, immediately disintegrated and Jesus met with the supreme catastrophe of his life. Third is Andrew Tate. Everyone knows without Tristan Tate, there is no Andrew Tate. The bond between mind of them is key for their success. Now the main point of the video is a negative environment such as the existing where some members of the family is constantly nagging will interfere with the harmony of mind to such an extent that the individual will lose ambition and gradually sink into oblivion. It is because of this fact that the old saying that a man's wife may either make or break him is literally true. Creating a team with harmony of mind is the key for manifestations. Don't add any Judas Iscariot in your team or surroundings. Team with a harmony is the first sign of success towards your manifestations. Harmony seems to be one of nature's law, without which there can be no such thing as organized energy or life in any form whatsoever. The health of body as well as the mind is literally built around, out of and upon the principle of harmony. The energy known as life begins to disintegrate and death approaches when the organs of the body stops working in harmony. Harmony is also the nucleus around which the principle of manifestation develops power. Destroy this harmony and you destroy the power growing out of the coordinated effort of a group of individual mind. Without the perfect harmony, the science of astronomy would be as useless as the bones of Saint, because the stars and planets would clash with one another and all would be in a state of chaos. So just form harmony within you. Next, form harmony with correct team. It's the first step towards your success. Now my fellow immortal souls, it's time to awake. Stay tuned.